I don't know how the flagellant works in DD2. His playstyle is so risky for a roguelike game. You just finished the base game. Haven't started the DLC. Yeah, the DLC makes the first game a lot harder. A lot harder. When you get into the the blood mechanic and all that. Yeah. Oh yeah, I played a fair bit of Saren and Octavia. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I'm not sure. I can't remember the name of the people I used to use on Plane. I know I did use Chroma a little bit. Yeah, I can't remember. I can't remember. There's too many frames and my brain is not active. I did really enjoy Octavia though. Octavia was a lot of fun. None of them wanted to screw with the Chirurgeon's table, which I don't blame them. I don't want to screw with it either.
Pity a soul so.
Mesa's the one I play the crap load of. That's yep. Yep. Saren for farming certain places, and then Mesa was for anything that I needed to just blast. Octavia was I hated her quest. I really hated her quest, but she was a great frame. Run and lose 16. Trying to fight. Silly people. Farming, you liked your pirate boy? What did Kingdom introduce in DD2? You played Confession first and just been able to beat the first boss 3 times? Ad break. Oh, okay. Yeah, I will answer your question, Thunder, in just a second. Wait till these ads go by. Oh, she's gonna be useless in here. Oh, well, she got all the dodges out.
Can be brought to heel.
The Thunder Kingdoms is a new playstyle, so it's like you have a bunch of defensive points. So you're kind of still playing the same way as you did in the first one. You're driving the carriage and everything like you saw me do. But you're defending inns from being sieged and destroyed. If you lose a certain amount of inns, then you lose the campaign. I'm playing on normal mode, so if I lose a hero, they're gone for good, and you start with 12. But you only have one active party at a time, so you have to kind of move people around the map, swap people out, because the more you fight with people, the more fatigued they get, which means the less max HP they have. And you're also trying to complete quests before you run out of days. So there's a lot going on, but it's really fun. It's very cool. I feel like I missed something. Oh, but yeah, Dragon, we haven't played in... Peachy and I haven't played in... God. It's been at least 6 years. At least. None from Confession Progress carry... No. Yeah. Nothing carries over. You drop shortly after the ships. I actually really enjoyed the ship expansion.
On to the next.
I liked it a lot. But I think we actually stopped playing shortly after that as well. Because we had been going super hard on the game for like a year straight at that point. And we just kind of, I think we just kind of burned ourselves out. You know what? She's just gonna get stressed. That's fine. You did too. You're a social gamer and stopped having friends playing it. Yep. That happens too. It sucks.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Thunder, yes. Yeah. It's a lot more like a campaign. Yep. That is correct. I've not actually finished Confessions, but I think after we inevitably fail this Kingdoms run, I'll probably go back to it, and we'll churn through it. It's got one left. Right. Kill him off. Bolster him. Let's heal you. So far behind that thinking of trying to catch up to the current story is just overwhelming. Yeah. Yeah, I went back and played, I think, a couple of the releases. So I think, if I remember right, the last place, or the last release or whatever that we truly played was the creepy, nasty planet with the family on it. I can't remember what it was called. Eros, maybe? That was the last time we played, and we quit before we even finished that planet. I went back and played a couple of the releases. But it was like a, 3-hour session, and then I was done, so. Speaking of there being too much to catch up, the newest Crit Roll campaign started. We were so excited, but it's 4 hours each week. So much content to keep up with. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I stopped trying to keep up with the other campaigns. It's just too much. It's just too much. Your internet went off after your last comment. Oh no. Welcome back. Love this game. It's probably one of the hardest turn-based games you've played. Last turn-based game that's hard is Shin Megami Tensei, but nowhere near as hard as Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, Darkest Dungeon is brutal. It is brutal, but it's so good. And the art's great. So much good stuff. We blinked and there's 4 more episodes out. Like, that's 16 hours to listen to? Yeah. Yup. Yeah, it's just too much. It's too much. Oh, another battle. Okay. Yeah, she got through all of campaign 1. I didn't even make it that far. Let's duelist advance. What's he got? Under that guy. Good of all the dodges. By the way, if anyone here likes listening to podcasts while they do stuff, if you have a D&D podcast you'd highly recommend, yeah, drop it. Every once in a while when I'm painting Warhammer stuff, I will put on a podcast.
Being, however horrid,
Sometimes.
to heal.
Dungeons and Daddies? That sounds amazing. Yeah, what makes turn-based great is you can't win the fight if you auto. Turn-based game lost its charm if you can just auto the combat. Yeah, I agree, Thunder. I agree. And it makes me sad that more and more games are moving away from turn-based. Because I really prefer it. I don't like all of these... all these, like, fast, action-y... It's like everything is starting to turn into Devil May Cry. Every encounter can mess you up, even the small fries. Yep. Internet keeps going off. Oh, that's so frustrating. Freaking internet issues. Good. We can get this guy dead. 1 HP, of course. I actually made Rock play an hour longer. Yeah, and I can't just stop in the middle of this run, so... and it's time to go. That may shift our afternoon stream back an hour so I can actually have some lunch. Rhythm and Hughes Studio did the Incredible Hulk visual effects. Downgrade from ILM. Yeah. For sure. 4 soccer dads from the real world get transported into the world of D&D and have to get and find their sons. That's amazing. That's amazing. Yeah, that's it. Import you. So I'll finish this run. I'll go get lunch, and then I'll try to be back by 1 p.m. For our normal time. Worst case scenario, I may be just a touch late. We should be good. Any tips on how to use the flagellant in DD2? So you basically want to use
They falter. So press your advance.
So the good thing is he can be in the first 3 slots and pretty much do all of his stuff. Now, I'm not using him in an optimal configuration right now because I still need to swap out this guy. But I've got to get to where I'm going before I can swap him out with the occultist. And then we'll have him in the front row. So the the trick to him is to use his abilities until he's sub 50%, and then use his healing, because he'll heal himself. So he's probably, and granted, I haven't been playing that long in this mode, but I think he's probably the one best spent on upgrading all of his skills, because his healing thing, when you upgrade it, it will heal him by 50%. So you're basically going straight back to max HP. And then he's also got a heal that he can just heal somebody for 30 some odd %, I think, when it's upgraded, for an exchange of 20% damage to himself. So you just kind of have to balance his HP, is all. First date movie was Darkness Rising. Oh my goodness. Such a good, it's such a good movie. If you haven't seen it, Dragon, and you enjoy D&D movies, Darkness Rising is amazing. It's called The Gamers. The Gamers Darkness Rising. So good. We are in trouble here. Here, we can actually heal him a fair amount here. Let's do that. You've never heard of it? It's so good. It's so good. I'm not 100% certain where you can actually watch it these days. But if you're, dude, we are getting absolutely destroyed right now. Got rid of herd. Heal him. If you're a fan of D&D and you are aware of the stigma of bards pre-5th edition, you will absolutely love the game. The movie. Sorry, not the game. The movie. We're not doing too great on stress here. Not too great. Flagellant feels too risky for roguelike games. Who's the best party for the Flagellant? That's a good question. I'm not 100% certain. So everybody, I think you kind of have to play all of the classes a little different in this mode. But I think if you combine him with someone that has some backup healing, and then so now, okay, there is a character path. There's a path for him that increases all of the blight damage that he does, and you can turn him into a nuker with blight. So there is that option. You can go with a full blight party with him, which is not a terrible decision. So you got the plague doctor, the grave robber, him, and then who's the other one? I guess really the fourth one could be whoever. But yeah, you can turn him into like what he'll do is he'll consume all of the blight on the target at once for one big hit of damage, which is pretty great. Yeah, you could throw the A-bomb in there. Yep. You probably want, I don't know, you probably want the Jester or the Man-at-Arms for some stress fixing. I need to equip these. Yeah, I haven't played too awful long in this mode, so Take my advice with a grain of salt. You think Iron Man influenced the RoboCop reboot? There was a RoboCop reboot? Crazy how they thought that would be a good idea, because RoboCop fans like a gritty, violent dystopia this series is known for. I didn't even know they made a new RoboCop. That's how out of touch with the industry I am. He wants to run, they want to fight. Oh boy. We can't afford the stress from running. Alright. Not good. Fine, it's lucky it's roguelike. It was DD1 dead means permadead? Yeah, true that. Yeah. Nobody asked for an Iron Man-esque RoboCop movie. Oh, I got you. So instead of the gritty, they went with the kind of campy humor type. Yeah, I got you. They Disney'd. they did the Disney on it. Speaking of fans not liking things, weirdly enough, they just announced a full remake of the first Halo with new mechanics and missions, and apparently Halo fans are salty about it. Why? That just seems like a cash grab. I mean, don't get me wrong, a remake done really well would be really cool. But that just seems like a big-time cash grab. We may die in this battle. We're not doing too hot here. Yeah. This is not good. This is not good. Nobody wants a RoboCop you can make plushies of. Hey, well, you know, don't say never. Or nobody, rather. Yikes. We're in some dire straits here. Okay. This is not good. He's at 6. She's at 7.
Compassion, quiet the howling mind.
One big change is 4-player cross-platform co-op, and it will be on PlayStation. That seems so silly. Why a remake in this age of the multiverse? Alternate timelines, couldn't they just do something new? Right? Funny because you love it. You've never played a story mission of Halo ever. Might actually give it one a try. The Halo, the story in Halo is great. It is great.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
We are in the danger zone right now. I don't like this one bit. Just have to make it out of here, and I think we're fine. Like seeing old movies from their original film reels. It's like being in a time machine. Yeah, that is cool. Can't do old graphics for most things, unless you played it back then. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I kind of get that way too. Old graphics can just turn me off completely from a game sometimes. But we are in some serious trouble. This is not good. Not good. He should be dead. Can't afford to do this. It's going to give her more stress. Oh. This is so bad. This is so bad. This is so bad. He's one from a mental break. We bolster him. Okay. Always felt that Mass Effect Halo were too close. Always get the stories mixed up. Like veterans always say, welcome to the darkest dungeon. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Yep. 100%. 100%. Really, I probably should have ran. That probably would have been the smart choice. Part of our problem here is that if our stress levels weren't so high, I think we'd be fine. This is a problem. I think we're just gonna pass heal. Build our stress up. We're just gonna have to deal with the stress, I think. He may be dead. Oh, he lived. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We're gonna have to do this, which is gonna stress him out.
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing.
Oh yeah, I guess I could retreat. That might be smart here. Toxic? Uh-oh. Boy. It's not good. 66% chance. We're just gonna ride it out. Sometimes it fits. You watch someone play Megabonk on a CRT TV. That's amazing. Saw American Psycho and GoldenEye in the cinema a couple weeks ago. 4K restorations. American Psycho is such a crazy movie. It's both good and disturbing. Well, he's already stressed, so... If we do this, we can get rid of that. Now, let's do this. We have to do that.
Out of this mire.
This is awful. This is so bad. This whole group has just been rendered useless now because of this one fight. We're screwed. We're absolutely screwed. I gotta try and retreat. Yeah, failed. Figured. Megabonk, not heard of that one. Yeah, Megabonk is a fantastic game that just came out. Roguelike. We're so screwed. Bella. Oh, and it missed, of course. Yeah, I think this just ruined our entire run. Someone in Twitch chat's playing the mess out of Megabonk right now. Supposedly a really good game. It is a great game. Thanks for stopping by, Dragon. Appreciate it. You have a great rest of your day. Crazy. People on death's door, and they're burning. Great.
The siren song of the void.
We somehow make it out of this, I'm gonna be amazed. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this run is totally botched.
In the dirt of a
Right. Tell you what I'm gonna do, chat. I'm really hungry. I'm gonna cut it here. I'm gonna just close down the game. I don't know if it's gonna save or not. Hopefully it does. I'll be back in an hour at about 1:30 p.m. ET. So a little later than normal, but we also ran over our morning stream here. So I'll be back in about an hour. We'll dive right back into this. We'll see how far I can get before we just fail this. And then, yeah, so if I don't see you for the afternoon stream, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are. And I'll see you next time for more fun and games. Bye-bye.